Hi, Miss Colville. I had problems 57, 58. First, I'm going to do 57, which is to find the particular solution of the equation f prime of x equals 4x to the negative 1/2 that satisfies the condition f of 1 equals 12. First, I basically just started by rewriting it and then writing the integral. Which ultimately will help me find the antiderivative. So next I'm going to pull the constant out. So it becomes f of x equals 4 integral x of negative 1/2. And then after that, I'm going to continue to find the antiderivative. Becomes... It's dividing 1/2 by 1/2, so it becomes 4x to the 1/2 over 1/2. And I make sure I put the c. Now I'm going to rewrite it. F of x equals, because 4 divided by 1/2 is 8, so it becomes 8x to the 1/2 plus c. So now I'm in the shape where I can plug in the 1 for x and set it equal to 12. So I'm going to do f of x equals, not f of x. F of 1 equals 12, just so I remember. And I'm going to do f of 1 equals 8 root x plus c. F of 1 equals 8 root 1 plus c. And now I'm going to set it equal to 12. 12 equals 8 plus c, because that just kind of goes away because the square root of 1 is 1. So now I can do the math, and c ends up equaling 4. So the final product is f of x equals 8 root x plus 4, which ultimately helps you find the family of functions. And it's the antiderivative, which we're looking for. So the next problem I was assigned was 58, and it was use u substitution to find the indefinite integral for integral x squared times x cubed plus 5 to the 6th dx. So first I'm also going to start by rewriting that. So next I'm going to pick a u. My u is going to be x cubed plus 5. And then du is going to be 3x squared dx. And then next I'm going to pull out a 1/3 to have like the integral match up to what I found up here. So it becomes 1/3 3x squared x cubed plus 5 to the 6th dx. And I'm putting the 3x squared because it's part of the du. And then next it's going to be 1/3 x cubed plus 5 to the 6th 3x squared dx. I basically just rewrote it here, so it's just easier to read because it's more confusing when the 3x squared is not like attached to the dx. And then next I can substitute for the u. So that becomes 1/3 u to the 6, that's just the integral sign, u to the 6 du. So x cubed plus 5 becomes u. And then now you can also get rid of the dx because 3x squared dx equals du. So it just becomes u to the 6 du. And then I'm going to simplify it a little bit. Becomes u to the 7th over 7th because you have to add 1 and divide by that. We'll add 1 to the exponent and divide by that number. So that becomes u to the 7th over 7 plus, plus c. So now we're in a spot where we can substitute the original u back in and get the final answer. So that becomes x cubed plus 5 to the power of 7 over 21. 7 times 3. Yep. And then plus c. And that is the final answer for number 58. And this is 57. My daily routine for quarantine has kind of just been like, I wake up usually around 10 or 10:30. I sign in to the attendance and I do schoolwork probably around until like 1 or 2. And then I eat something and I'll go outside for a little bit and play with my dogs. Just clean my room, do stuff around here. And then normally I do DoorDash at night because I'm trying to save a little bit of money, make some money before college. It's actually really, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but it's very like peaceful, kind of, to just be in my car doing something. Especially because most of the restaurants, you just have to like, you don't even have to talk to anyone. They literally bring it to your car. And then a DoorDash has like a policy right now where you just drop the food off at the front steps and that's it. And you don't really have to make contact with people. So it's just like an easy way to like use my time and make money and not get, bored at home. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing.